I'm here outside the Lanson Place Hotel. I stayed here during COVID, and after that they renovated. So I'm gonna get a chance today to kind of view their new renovations and some of their new rooms. It's gonna be kind of exciting. This is my review of the renovations at the Lanson Place Hong Kong. They closed for around 16 to 18 months and did a really huge, I think US $50 million renovation of their premises. It's fully renovated. I think the only thing that wasn't renovated was the glass chandelier in the lobby. That was, like an iconic part of the hotel, so they kept that. This is the entry area, and the design was done by a world-renowned interior designer called Pierre-Yves Rochon. And you'll see throughout this, the colors are much more relaxing type colors. It is a beautiful facility, and I hope to be able to stay at the property later on this year. But it just is full-scale renovation. You'll see all these birds as a theme around the hotel. I guess thematically, it's kind of just kind of reminding you can kind of fly everywhere around in the world in their hotel, and just giving this whole idea of travel and luxury. So when you get in there, you have the lobby area, and then they have the seating area, which is just a lounge area. This is where they check in people and people can relax. It's just a beautiful, stunning area. Kind of a common area, but it's just a beautiful place. And then this is just another kind of short video of this area as we move through it. So this is the lobby area, and on the left side would be the lifts. Very inviting and very luxurious. Really just a wonderful kind of facility. Lots of space for you to kind of lounge around, interesting books, and I think it just looks beautiful. The hotel is a 5-star hotel that is located at 133 Leighton Road in Causeway Bay, Hong Kong. It's in the heart of Causeway Bay, which is easy shopping and restaurants, lots of things to do there. It is a flagship of the Lanson Group, and it has 188 rooms. It first opened in 2005, so to have a full-scale renovation after only 20 years is a significant outlay of expenses. On the first floor is their restaurant called Salon Lanson. It is a beautiful kind of hotel setting where you could, if you get a breakfast included into your stay, then you would have it here. There's also happy hour, and you can also, I guess, pay for that if it's not included in your stay as part of your package. Nice area. The other thing I'll mention is that the Lanson Place is part of the Hilton chain of hotels too. It's a kind of a luxury brand of the Hilton hotels, and so I believe that you can also get Hilton points and use Hilton points for your stays there. So this area is just a very expansive area, very upscale. As you can see, everything is really classically designed, and just a beautiful setting. This is one of the signature tables in the restaurant, and the painting on top of this table is one of the few that is of a Hong Kong artist that's painted it. Most of the others are world famous, art from other places in the world, but this one is a Hong Kong artist, and it's kind of a flowing, kind of a modern type of style painting that kind of represents the bustle of Hong Kong. And you can always see what you see in this, but you kind of see the bustle of Hong Kong here. Kind of a little bit of chaos, but a little bit of also beauty. So it's kind of a neat representation of Hong Kong. This video, I'm just moving through the space. So on the left-hand side of this video, there would be another parlor area. And then this is the main part of the restaurant with a bar that's quite a nice walk-up bar that you could also go to. And you can see lots of space, and two straight ahead to the left side, you'll see kind of a greenish area. That's kind of a private dining area, which is also a neat area that could be used. But again, you can see it's very minimalistic, but very clean. Everything here is very modern, but also the colors I think make you very relaxed. It kind of gives you the idea of relaxation within a very busy city, and you'll see that also exudes from all the rooms and the colors of the rooms. They have many different type of styles of room, different designs, different color coordinations. So it's a very unique type hotel. So this is one of their private dining room areas. They have some space for some small meetings and conferences. So this is an area that could be used as a conference room, but also could be used for a private dinner for 10 people. A very nice space. I think this is on the second floor. The Salon Lanson is on the first floor. And then, of course, the ground floor is the reception area. They also have a gym on the fifth floor. And again, everything is new. I think it's quite a nice space. You have to figure it's 188 rooms, so there's not a lot of people that are going to use the gym. But it seemed like they had everything in there. They had weights, they had exercise machines, they had a little area for yoga. But it seemed enough for kind of a stay, but in a good enough facility that there was enough there. But again, it's very flowing, it's very relaxed. And why I'm highlighting this hotel, I've stayed here during COVID, thought it was great. I think it's really quite an undervalued hotel because a lot of people don't know about Lanson, and it's tucked away in Causeway Bay. It's not in Central or Admiralty where some of the major hotels are. You can say it's kind of a small boutique, but it's 188 rooms isn't that small. And so you do get very personalized service, and it's actually fairly well priced. They also have a laundry facility, and this is free. So they have all the detergent and softener. I think a lot of people do use this hotel for longer stays, and so that's why they do provide this complimentary laundry services that you can do for yourself. If you're staying for a month at a time, you can't be dry cleaning everything every day. So I think that's well thought out. I got to tour the different types of rooms, and there's a lot of variety in terms of styles and designs and size. So this is just kind of a couple of selections. This is actually the same style of room that I stayed in COVID, and I just wanted to compare and contrast. This is their Grand Deluxe one bedroom. It's in a green design. As you can see, everything, the colors make it very relaxing. Lots of good space. It gives you the full relaxation experience. Just look at the colors, and everything is so well balanced and coordinated. It's quite thematic, and it's brand new too. So it's just quite a nice facility, quite stunning, in fact. And I just think the world of this hotel. The service also is quite high standard, definitely a 5-star standard, and they really want to give you that luxury experience. The size of the Grand Deluxe one bedroom is about 517 square feet. It was bigger than what it is stated. So again, the bathroom area is it's nice and spacious, and it's good design. This is the the kind of the living room area, and then there's a separate room for the bedroom, and then in the middle is the bathroom. This was again the same room that I stayed in during COVID, and during COVID they had a TV on the wall which swiveled, which you see on both sides. Now it's a solid wall. I think I prefer this in terms of the design. You kind of have two different spaces, and it's much, to me, a better design right now. It's more luxurious to have kind of two separate rooms in the same room, and so I've enjoyed that. And then this is just the hall area going backwards where the entrance comes in. There's a little bit of a kitchen area where you can kind of cook on a stovetop. There's a lot of area for you to have your clothing, and to hang your clothing in the closet area. So I think it's sufficient in terms of what you need for a stay. If you're staying there for like a week, you could actually heat up things and cook a little bit. I do believe that for longer stays that will provide utensils and pots and pans. And standard amenities include kettle, microwave, and a fridge that's kind of hidden away. So Very nice kind of amenities, very high quality, and everything is essentially brand new. So it's really a nice hotel to go into now. This is their basic guest room in a blue design. It's anywhere between 380 to 402 square feet. It doesn't have a separated kind of living space area. But as you can see, very spacious, doesn't look crowded at all. Lots of space for you to kind of enjoy yourself. Good, nice view, window. So again, the whole theme of the hotel when you go in there, it's just very high end, very luxurious, but also comforting. It just makes you feel like you're kind of in a little oasis. And Hong Kong can be a pretty bustling city, particularly in Causeway Bay. So, yeah, I really enjoy the vibe of the hotel. This is the area, the entrance area, and you can see it's got a bathroom that's very acceptable in terms of size, very clean, shower and toilet area. Looks like it has a rain shower also. And then this is the outside area. Again, very nice. It's a well laid out room. It doesn't have to be huge, but I think the use of space is quite nice. And you get a nice view. And there's all little things like books, but it's quite a nice design. And even on the table, you know, they've already got a Keurig machine and also kettle for you, but the kettle is also kind of a nice funky brand. Also, their hair dryers are also a very high-end brand, a Dyson brand. So everything is pretty high-end in there. Next, this is a prestige suite, which is between 553 and 590 square feet. Really nice room. This is in a yellow mode or yellow color. So every one of these has different color schemes. Those are the three basic ones, yellow, green, and blue. But again, the spacing, everything here just makes you feel very welcomed. Each room's closet is accompanied with a safe, and it's quite a nice size. So slippers and of course bathrobes are all complimentary in there also. This is the bathroom area of the prestige suite. Very large sink, and again, shower separated out with individual doors. So, and this is the other part of the bathroom. It's from the other side. You can see there's a walk-in shower, and really nice. This is the living room area of the prestige suite. Fairly similar to the Grand Deluxe one bedroom, a little bit bigger in size, but you know, still kind of the same fairly good elements. It's got desk, it's got you know, sofa, and then it's got a separated space for the bedroom area. Short video of the prestige suite. So this is the living room area with a couch and nice window view of the Hong Kong skyline. We move to a little desk area. You can use this as an eating area also. And then a TV. And then you go to the bathroom area, which we've already viewed. And then this is the bedroom area with another TV. So during COVID, when it was not renovated, you just had one TV in the room, which would swivel. Now you have two TVs. I don't know if you need that many TVs, but they've got them for you. And again, this is the design of the bedroom. I like the idea. It's totally separated the bedroom and the living room area. Now we move into their top end room. They have 6 penthouse suites. This is the grand penthouse, 2-bedroom, 2,000 square feet. It's a huge, massive luxury. They've got a full area kitchen. They've got kind of sliding doors that can kind of come out a little bit so that it kind of blocks the area of the kitchen area from your guests if you were cooking and they were there. So this massive area of the living room area, and really spacious. This is going into the smaller of the 2 bedrooms in this penthouse suite, and I think both of them also have their own bathrooms, so they all have en suite also. Nice design. looking out towards the Hong Kong skyline. Well outlaid room. It's a smaller room than you'll see the other, I would say the master bedroom, but that one's bigger by a little bit. So for people that really like their bathrooms, this is massive. So you can see it's got a shower area. It's got a separate area for your toilet. Then you've also got a soaker tub and then your sink. So you can spend all the time you like in this bathroom. There's lots of space in here. Short video of this bathroom area. And again, it's quite large. And nice thing also with your penthouse suite is it has its own washer and dryer, so you don't have to go to the communal one. This is going towards the second bedroom or the main bedroom. And you can see it's a little bit larger in size than the other bedroom. This one, the bathroom, is, I would say, a little bit smaller, but it has a beautiful soaker tub that's got a nice view. The actual bedroom area is bigger in this bedroom compared to the other bedroom, in my opinion. This room is pretty self-sufficient. It almost seems like you could lock it off by itself as a split up the two rooms, but it's a really nice design. So all in all, I was really pleased to be able to tour the hotel and just see the changes they made. They've spent a lot of money on it, but more importantly, they put a lot of work into it and a lot of thought into things, making it really, really high end and luxurious. And they really had this designer really do a great job in terms of putting out everything, the color coordination. It's a lot to do a hotel, but to kind of get it all thematically in a certain way, I think it's been very successful. So I'm looking forward to actually staying there and giving you a review of this hotel later this year, hopefully. Hope you've enjoyed this kind of sneak preview of their hotel. And if you get a chance to stay there in Hong Kong, I think you'll really enjoy your experience. Until next time, safe travels.